Hey guys, welcome back. That sounds so stupid right now. Anyway, this video right now I'm about to make, I just made the other one about James Charles drama, but I'm over that. This video right now, I had to base my opinions on daytime soap regarding, like, all of them. I don't want to be making videos separately. Oh, General Hospital review. Oh, I don't even watch The Young and the Restless. Oh, Bold and the Beautiful. I'm going to just put all of them in here. I'm going to get started with General Hospital, even though I don't see it like that, but I know what's been going on. First of all, like, why do they always got to make a nurse's ball, to be honest? Why is it all the time? And then Lucy's always the one co-hosting it. This show is so fucking insane. Oscar's death was so sad. So sad. And then I come back again and I read comments. And here you go. You had literally ignorant people coming after Drew. And Drew didn't even do anything. Let me tell you something. For you to come after Drew when he did nothing wrong and a person stated the proper opinion. Jason didn't even offer his condolences at all. Why didn't Jason offer his condolences? Have some fucking self-respect, man. Isn't that your brother? And this is another thing. And then a person started saying all this shit. Oh, Jason on Drew anything but no. That shit been over with last year. Drew moved on from all that. Drew talks to Jason. They get along. They tolerate each other. Even Oscar went to Jason for advice. They tolerate each other. But for some ignorant ass Jason fans to come and attack Drew when he hasn't even done anything and talking about the past, you are pathetic as shit. Let me tell you that for sure. It is completely true. Jason didn't offer his condolences. Sam is such a fucking slut cunt ass bitch. Where the fuck were you through the entire time of Oscar's death? You never once stepped foot in that house to ask about Oscar, even when he was dying on his deathbed. But Carly did. Carly, people. Carly. Out of all the people, Carly. But not Sam, who was Oscar's stepmom. Do you understand what I'm saying here? And for you to sit there and defend Sam bullshit, you're pathetic as shit. You cocktail riding on her dick and Jason's dick. Because it's just, you're pathetic as shit. That doesn't excuse the fact that Sam could have went and seen Oscar on his when he was dying to offer her condolences. She was his stepmom, to be there for Drew. Instead, you're writing on Jason's dick worrying about Shiloh. Shiloh ain't going anywhere. He's still there. You could have had time to go back and offer Drew and Kim your condolences. And you didn't. At all. You said they're worrying about Shiloh and Jason. On Jason's dick 24/7. Shiloh this show is a shit show. That's why I stopped watching General Hospital, to be honest. Because ever since Jason, whatever the fuck is, Steve Burton came back, now Drew is a piece of shit. But this is the thing though. Even Drew moved on from it. He moved on from it a long time ago. Drew is a better man to move on from it. He don't care anymore. All he cares about is his kids. And of course, y'all just Sam fans, want to sit there and keep throwing shade at Drew for no reason. For no reason. When have you ever seen Scout with Sam? When have you ever seen Danny with Sam? We haven't seen Scout in a long time. And for y'all to sit there saying, oh, maybe Drew should come over. Why should Drew have to come over? Why? Why can't Sam come over? The day they were doing that thing for Oscar, that was the only time Sam went and talked to Drew. Because he was there. Other than that, she would never come see him. She would never go see Oscar. She wouldn't do anything except riding Jason's cocktail dick all the time. And I'm sick of people sitting there defending that. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. What's wrong is what's wrong. And you're wrong. Sam and Jason are wrong. And I agree with what an article said. Does Jason have to be in every storyline? No, the fuck he doesn't. He needs to get his own life. Get your own life. Get your own get your own storylines. Stop getting in people's storylines. It's not cute. It's not cute. Like, it's just whatever. I'm gonna be like, this show's a shit show. I don't know why it's not having been canceled or dropped already. It sucks dick. The only reason I like General Hospital is because of the other characters, like Jocelyn and Cameron and all them. That's it. Other than that, I don't even care about that show. Which is why I'm gonna move on from it right now. I'm gonna go into The Bald and the Beautiful. Speaking of The Bald and the Beautiful, I want to straight up be casted as a character in the show and fucking bitch slap the living shit out of every single person on that show, because none of them have common sense. This show, whoever writing it needs to get fired. I'm gonna get started with Wyatt. Wyatt, you are a hypocritical piece of trash. The way he was coming at Sally over keeping the secret that Thomas wanted to get Hope. The way you were coming at her was unnecessary and uncalled for. And a lot of people kept saying in the comments, why is he so mad? You want to know why he's so mad? Because he feels guilty for wanting to be with Flo. He feels guilty and wants to use any excuse necessary to get off the relationship he has with Sally to be with Flo's slut ass. That's why he kept being aggressive with Sally. And let me tell you something right now, Wyatt. You're going to get yours. You are worse than Liam. You are worse than Bill. No. You are worse than Bill. For real, for real. You really are. You're worse than Bill. For you to sit there and get mad at Sally over something, having a titty fit, over something that is meaningless, when you sat here making out with Flo and didn't even have the nerve or the balls to tell Sally how he feel. If you didn't want to be with Sally, this is all you had to say was like, Sally, we need to talk. I've been having feelings for Flo. We had history in the past, and I feel like we have unfinished business there. I still love you, but I feel like I can, like, you know, see what comes out of it. That's what a man really does if he was a man, which he's not. Instead, you go and attack Sally and treated her like trash. Let me tell you something. I really do hope Sally comes back and gets her revenge and ends up finding a whole better man. And you see, Riot, you're going to be so fucking sorry when you find out the secret that Flo has been keeping, bitch. Because that's what y'all fucking get. I am so sick of this storyline. Steffi is seriously sitting here raising a child that is not hers. That is so disgusting. It's not right. And this story needs to end. Thomas is a fucking piece of shit. Psychopathic, obsessive stalker. Why all of a sudden you going after Hope's dick? Didn't you not just lose Caroline? And you moved on that quick trying to get Hope that thirsty that badly? Are you that insane? Watch when Steffi come back. She'll be like, what the hell is going on? You sitting here trying to ruin a marriage for your personal gain. You don't even want Hope. You just want somebody to sit there and raise your kid. And then you using Caroline's death. It's disgusting. It's horrible. You're like a disgusting human being to sit there and use Caroline's death just to get your way. And let me tell you something right now. When the truth comes out that Beth is alive and that's Hope's baby, Hope and Liam are going to get back together. It don't matter how hard you try, Thomas. They're going to end up getting back together. All hell is going to break loose. Y'all going to pay for what y'all done. Zoe, Flo, her mom, Denise Richards is a gold digging whore. They're all going to get what they have coming to them. And I'm going to sit here making popcorn and laugh my ass off. Because that's what you get. You keeping a secret, making that poor woman think her child is dead. Having it raised by a woman who is her husband's ex. That is disgusting. And then having her child be raised by a woman that was her frenemy. Like, come on. This storyline needs to end. It needs to end. Give the fans what they want and the storyline. And the storyline. ended. And that's all I have to say. I'm gonna move on to to Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives is getting crazy shit, people. It really is. Let me tell you something. I'm about to get started on everybody. First of all, I love Ben and Claire. They belong together. They're like soulmates. They really do belong together. And I'm coming from a person that's a picky chooser. Let me talk. I'm gonna get started on JJ and Claire. And this is on Claire's fault since the get-go. You try everything so hard to have a man that paid you no mind, that paid you no interest, and this is where I'm coming from with that. It's Claire's fault, but and I'm gonna put it to the sidebar. It's a shame that certain men don't see when a woman wants them. Here you have Claire, who did not want you, was having feelings and was in love with Ben, but was with you to be with you because she was afraid to be with Ben. But you had another one here that was willing to do anything for you, and you didn't even see that. Granted, Claire would have done anything for him, which she did, and he was too blind to see that. Men don't see what's good in their faces until it hits them in the end. But I blame Claire on this part because you did all this and put yourself through all this for, let me tell you, JJ ain't even worth it. JJ's a piece of shit. If he really loved Claire, he would never have married whatever the Asian girl's, the Chinese lady you name, whatever the girl's name is. You would never have married her. If you truly love Claire, you would never have married her. Why didn't JJ marry her? Why did you? Not JJ. What is his name? The other guy, the one that's with the Asian, I forgot. Abby's brother. If Abby's brother loved her and she had feelings, why didn't you marry him and he didn't offer her marriage? I don't know if he did. I didn't see that part. Why would you sit there and offer marriage to another woman knowing that you're dating someone else? That's a spit. That's a slap. That is a distrust, disgust in another person's face. And Claire had every right to act the way she did. And I wouldn't have been as comfortable as she was, or no way near, if my boyfriend decided to marry somebody else for the No. If you truly love me, you wouldn't do shit like that. I would have fucking cut your balls off for that shit. You sit here, knew the consequences when you decided to marry her, the girl, for her, to give her a citizenship. You didn't even think about Claire's feelings. And then you had her, that bitch, have Claire get kicked out her own house. That was so shady. And let me tell you something. Claire has part of it's her fault and part of her, she has every right to act the way she's acting. She did everything for this man and he's not even worth a penny being thrown at him. He's a piece of shit. And if I were her, I would have seriously smacked him and moved on. Like, he ain't worth it. He think he want to be above it all, act like he high and mighty when you did shady shit too? Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge? Claire, please burn that fucking house so he could be without no house. He should drink some bleach. Go choke on some bleach and go fucking get lost in the wilderness and never the fuck come back from a hiatus, bitch. Because you don't deserve any woman that's like... The way he treated Claire was not right. She wouldn't have done what she did if he wouldn't have married her. That wouldn't have happened. That was his fault. That was all on him. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to sit here and defend like, no. He made his mistakes. And now you made your bed. You laid all that and didn't like it. Suck it. Like what they say, suck it. Insight. Suck it. That's what you fucking get.